Nido here, and for the last decade and a half, I've been working with some of the biggest personal brands and corporations to help them exponentially grow through sales and marketing strategies. But what this video is about freedom. It's about how I've been able to achieve my own freedom, how I've helped some of my clients achieve theirs, and most importantly, how I can help you find the path to finding your own freedom. It all started for me when I was about 9 years old, and my family and I had to escape a barbaric civil war by taking one of 3 boats into the middle of the Indian Ocean to go to Kenya. And just as we started this journey, we got hit by a storm, and 2 of the 3 boats actually capsized, and we were on the sole boat that made it into Kenya and survived. And after living there for a few years as refugees, we finally made it into the US and finally thought that was the end of our journey and our struggle. But reality was there was another type of freedom as I got older. And this is the freedom to find your purpose in life. And this is a freedom that so many of us are still struggling with till today. After working with a lot of entrepreneurs, corporations, executives, people in corporate, the one common question that I've got is there more to life? Is this it? Is there more to the impact that I can make? And that is the journey that I got into myself. And what happened is back in 2007, I got invited to go to a mastermind. And in this mastermind, I discovered a very important lesson, is that in life, there are 2 types of freedom. There's a freedom from things that you're running away from. Until that moment, that's all I focused on. Freedom from running from places that I didn't like, from jobs that I didn't like, from a career that I didn't like, from people that I didn't like. But the more important and crucial freedom, if you want to achieve success, is freedom to pursue the things that you want. So I started to ask myself one important question. If I had a blank slate and I can draw up anything that I want, how would I want my life to look like? And ask yourself that same question. If you had that same blank slate, what would you do? At that moment, I made a decision that I'm gonna take life by the horns and I'm gonna live the life that I was meant to live. So that is why recently, over a decade and a half of working with these people and having my own success, I decided to launch my own podcast, Freedom or Nothing. And what this podcast is about going through the journey of people who've achieved their own freedom, what it took, the lessons they learned, the actionable strategies that they've discovered along the way, so that we can not only help you shortcut, but also accelerate your path towards freedom. And here's another thing. Freedom or Nothing is not just a podcast, it's a community. It's a community of people who are committed to living the one life that they have on their own terms. It's for people who want to learn and take massive action. It's for people who not only want to live life on their own terms and do the purpose that they were brought here for, but to also be more impactful, to give back, to feel like they're actually achieving something. So if that's you, if you want to be part of this growing community, if you want to live life on your own terms, and most importantly, if you want to achieve your freedom, join us, and we're looking forward to having you with us on this beautiful journey.